Hey folks, I'm Roger P. Foley, and after court this morning, I decided to stop at Wells Fargo. Pretty simple reason, couple of reasons actually. One is I went to deposit a check yesterday into what the wife and I call a traveling account. Right, we have a little extra money here or there. We'll throw it in an account to build it up, so then we want to fly somewhere or go somewhere, you know, it's not a stress, right? It's kind of like keeping a piggy bank. You got an extra $5, you throw it in there. So yesterday I went to make a deposit, and it told me that that the daily limit was X amount, and that I couldn't deposit the check because the check was in excess of the amount. I don't know, I thought that was weird. I said, okay. So I put it into a business account, and then I wanted to transfer it over. Wells Fargo was able to do that in person. But I said, I'd like to increase the limits. They say, okay, I don't know, the guy has to call someone, I don't know why, but okay. So I talked to the phone, and I listened to him explain to her what we want to do, and then she wants to talk to me, and then she goes, well, how can I help you? And I'm like, well, I think the gentleman just said I'd like to increase the deposit when I make a mobile deposit. And then she just reads like from a script. There's like no brain function. Well, sir, it's a automated blah 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 blah. I can't do it. Like, okay. And then she repeats the same prompt to me. I just want to be sure. Is this what he said it? I said it. How many times do you got to hear what the problem is? I need the solution. How do we increase the limit? So if I deposit a larger amount, I can do that. She goes, well, and I said, I give her an example. I go, so if I want to give you 50 grand a day, I can't? And she goes, no, sir. Oh, geez, okay. So, and I said, well, there's got to be some way to increase the amount so I can put money in the bank. I said, is it changing an account? Do I need to close the account, open a different account? Finally, she says yes. Okay, great. I said, all right, thank you. And then I'm talking to the guy. And he goes, sorry. He's like, I just wanted to double check that maybe they had a way to do it without you having to change your account and get your wife here and, you know, take time from work and all. I said, no, I appreciate it. I'm not mad at you. Just, they keep asking the same questions. Like, you said it, I said it again. Then she wanted to confirm it a third and a fourth time. And it's just silly. So then I said, well, I received a letter on my mortgage, and it said that the escrow is changing. I don't know, taxes are going to be a little bit different. Insurance for the property is a little different. It goes into an escrow. And I said, okay. So then I said, I got a letter. I said, I just got to, can you double check that amount for me? Because I took the letter, I noted the letter, but then I garbaged it. And he goes, no problem. He goes, unfortunately, I got to make that phone call. Okay. So he explains to the lady, right, because he's Wells Fargo banker calling Wells Fargo telephone support, and says, I have Mr. Foley in front of me. I've already ID'd him. I've already checked him. What he'd like to do is figure out what that number is, so we can make that deposit for the escrow, for the insurance and the thing. So he goes, oh, you have to speak to him. Yeah. So then she puts me on speaker. She goes, okay, what is your name? Okay, he just told you, but okay, I give him the name. And he goes, okay, you know, all calls are recorded, quality insurance, and this is to collect the debt. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, but I just, okay. So then she goes, how can I help you? Ma'am, I think that the gentleman just told you how he could help me. I received a letter that says that I need to increase the amount of escrow for insurance and for taxes. And she goes, well, what'd the letter say? I just couldn't do it anymore. I just said, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you. And then I handed him the phone back, and I said, I apologize, buddy, but the certain days, I said, if you come across the street, because my office is literally right across the street, and I said, you get into a car accident or you get arrested for something, I'm not going to ask you stupid questions. I'm going to get the basics, and then I'm going to go act and achieve. I just wish the rest of the world worked that way. It doesn't. Expectations, I get it, my best friend tells me all the time, don't have expectations of others. It's just annoying because I literally spent 50 minutes roughly in the bank to really not accomplish what I needed to accomplish. And they went, okay, stupid people. So, hey, Wells Fargo, if you want to increase your profit margin, get rid of the stupid people. All right, I'm attorney Roger P. Foley. Just personal, nothing legal. Just, yeah. I think I'll be closing my accounts at Wells Fargo. All right, see ya. Bye.